Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, Snapchat AI controls my day for the next 24 hours. Basically, if you guys actually followed my old channel, then you would know that I basically did a video on that channel where Snapchat AI controls my entire day, and because I have a complete new channel, I thought I'd do the exact same video. To be honest, I genuinely have like no idea what I might do. I mean, I might have a pretty good day or a pretty bad day. I have no idea. Snapchat AI, I genuinely feel like that someone's actually sat behind the screen and they're typing, because whatever I say, it gives the exact response. Like, that's actually pretty crazy. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoy. If you do, smash a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and without further ado, let's get started. It is a brand new day, and obviously Snapchat AI controls my entire day. First off is breakfast, and for breakfast, basically, I want to try a smoothie, because recently, for my wife's birthday, she actually got a smoothie machine. So hopefully today, I might try a smoothie. I have no idea. I'm about to go on my phone and ask Snapchat AI for my breakfast, and you never know, I might try a smoothie or I might get my normal breakfast, and if I do actually get my normal breakfast, then I'm not complaining. For a moment I couldn't find my Snapchat AI, but I've actually asked it what shall I have for breakfast, my normal breakfast, and hopefully I will get a pretty good response, and let's see what it types. Hey Usman, how about trying something different for breakfast? Okay, so like what? Wait, I can't even spell. Wait, so if I say like what? Yeah, so if I type that, let's see what it says. Okay, it says how about some avocado toast with a sprinkle of everything bagel seasoning. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. I mean, guys, that's literally pretty interesting. So I've got avocado toast and a sprinkle of everything bagel seasoning. So it looks like breakfast, I'm actually having avocado on toast, but I feel like I might change it around. So I might have toast, avocado, beans, and egg. And guys, that is literally an elite breakfast. Right guys, I just had my breakfast, and avocado is actually one of those things where I genuinely thought that I wouldn't like it. Recently I went to Scotland and I had over there, and not gonna lie guys, it was actually pretty nice, and today I tried again, and let me tell you, avocado might be the one thing I will definitely have again and again, because it's genuinely so nice, and apparently it's actually pretty healthy for you, so that's actually pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna get a shower, and normally before I have a shower I would do a home workout, so I'm about to ask Snapchat AI if I could do a home workout before my shower, and hopefully I can do one, because I need it. Right guys, basically my camera, it ran out of storage, so I basically asked Snapchat AI if I could do a home workout, and I've been told that I could do a home workout, and also I asked it how long should it be, and he said 20 to 30 minutes, so this whole workout guys might be a pretty interesting one. By the way, this is the app that I use. It's the Nike workout app, and guys, it's genuinely got every single workout, and it's actually pretty good. Right guys, I genuinely have like no idea if you can tell or not, but I've done my home workout. My entire body genuinely killing me right now. I am sweating. The weather today is genuinely such good weather, hence why I'm sweating. I have no idea, but I'm at a shower. Basically, I'm not asking Snapchat AI on what I should wear or what shower I should have, because that's pretty weird. Anyway, I'll see you guys after I had my shower. Hopefully it's a pretty cool shower, because right now the weather, it's 10 out of 10. It is currently 1:53 and I just had my shower, and I'm about to go and help my sister, and I thought, okay, maybe I will ask Snapchat AI if I should help her, and hopefully Snapchat AI, if you look my favor, hopefully I don't have to help her, but we'll see what happens. Guys, I genuinely cannot believe that I'm about to ask Snapchat AI if I should go help my sister, and hopefully the response is actually okay, or you know, if you have the time, actually your sisters, helping your sister is a kind thing to do. I mean, I'm like guys, it's like near 2 p.m, so I could help her, but I might do, yeah, I might do. So it basically turns out that I'm actually helping my sister. I mean, to be honest, I have no idea why I actually asked Snapchat AI, but I thought, you know what, because Snapchat AI controls my entire day, I might as well ask it and see what it says, and apparently I have to help her if I have the time, which obviously I have the time, but yo, that's actually pretty crazy, I can't lie. Right guys, we are now back. Genuinely, it took so long. Basically, I went to the post office, did some posting, and guys, it took so long. Anyway, time right now, it is currently 3:30, and it is our time for my lunch. Now, basically for my lunch, I actually have no idea what we are having. I mean, yesterday we had a barbecue, so I feel like we might have leftovers. I have no idea. But since Snapchat AI is controlling my entire day, hopefully I'll actually have a pretty good lunch. I have no idea. Guys, I've actually asked my Snapchat AI to see see if leftovers actually is a pretty good lunch. So let's see what it says. Okay, leftovers can make a super convenient, tasty lunch, especially if it's something you enjoy. So it turns out for my lunch, I'm actually having leftovers, and to be honest, I actually have no idea what we have left over. I mean, yesterday we had a barbecue, so we had like, you know, drumsticks, chicken wings, lamb chops, ribs. By the way, yesterday was the first time I tried ribs, and they were actually pretty interesting. So I feel like we might have some barbecue food left. I have no idea. My mom, she also made like rice, you know, the usual typical Asian food. Barbecue the day after, it tastes pretty weird because it's like so hard and not soft. Even when you warm it, guys, it still tastes pretty hard. But hopefully, you never know, it might be soft. I have no idea. Well, I will say let's have some lunch, and I'll show you guys what we have because I am slightly nervous, but guys, the barbecue food genuinely is the best food, and I'm pretty hungry. Right guys, I just had my lunch. Basically, I actually had to put it halfway away because apparently barbecue food the next day is like not suitable to have. I mean, I did manage to have half of it or like most of it, but the only thing that I had rice, and basically the only thing that I could have was the rice. So that's actually pretty good. Anyway, change your plan. Basically, the weather is like somewhat like raining now because throughout the entire morning it was like sunny, everything like that, and now it's raining. I was basically gonna ask my SNACHAT AI if I could go to my grandma's house and chill there, do the gardening, you know, anything like that. But it turns out the weather had other plans and now it's raining. So instead, I thought, you know what, I'll stay in my room and basically ask SNACHAT AI what I could do in my room. Bearing in mind, I do actually have a massive room. By the way, I was actually editing a video, and basically I'm hoping that SNACHAT AI would allow me to actually edit the video, but if not, then no. So I'm basically going to ask SNACHAT AI to what activity I can do, and hopefully it's actually a pretty good activity, and hopefully it involves being on my laptop or editing or anything like that. But guys, my laptop is like, I have to do something on my laptop. You know what I mean? So this is what I typed to SNACHAT AI, and guys, it's actually pretty weird how I said suggest activity including a laptop. So let's see what it says. Okay, so how about learning a new skill online? There are tons of courses you can take on platforms like Coursera or Skillshare that could be super interesting. Okay, I asked for something on my laptop, but I didn't realize it told me to do a course. So if I type any games on laptop, so if I type any games on laptop, okay, so it's basically gave me like a link, and it says there are tons of games you can play on laptop. Do you like puzzle games, strategy games, or something else? And if I type maths games, because there's a website called Cool Maths Games which I could play. So for maths games on your laptop, check out the website like Cool Maths Games or Prodigy. They have a bunch of fun and educational options. I've never heard of Prodigy before, but Cool Maths Game, guys, is genuinely the best website, and throughout my entire high school life, it actually saved me. Alright guys, I've got Cool Maths Games on my laptop, and genuinely this was the best website to play games during high school because it literally saved my high school life, like my high school boredom when I was IT class. Anyway, I thought I would play the Papa Burgeria or something like that, but the one game that I want to play, basically the entire website is changed, like literally the entire website is changed, but I do want to play like Bloxo or something like that. I have no idea what I pressed, but okay, let's go back and let's see if we can find you know what, I feel like I might play Hangman or I might play Papa Burgeria. So yeah, I'll play Papa Burgeria because this game I played whilst growing up and it's such a good game. It is a little while later, and on my drawer I basically have the Caprice wafer sticks Pakistan, and guys, these are genuinely so nice. I think they are the chocolate flavour, so I thought I'll ask SNACHAT AI if I can have these, and hopefully I'm allowed to, because the current time right now, it is currently 7:30 and we're about to have our dinner in about half an hour or like an hour's time. I have no idea. Hopefully SNACHAT AI would allow me to have this. So I've actually asked it, are wafer sticks a good snack to have before dinner? Let's send it and see what we get. Okay, wafer sticks can be a tasty little snack. Just remember not to eat too many before dinner so you'll still be hungry for your meal. Okay, so Snapchat AI has allowed me to actually have the wafer sticks, and inside I think I have like, okay, I don't actually have that many left. I think I've got like 3 or 4 left, so hopefully having these 3 or 4, it won't make me feel like full, if you know what I mean. But guys, these are genuinely the nicest wafer sticks. Like Caprice wafer sticks are genuinely so nice. So guys, the 3 or 4 pieces I have left, they're genuinely so tiny. So I feel like I can have all of these before my dinner and not feel hungry. But guys, these are genuinely so nice. Right guys, time has actually gone on. Basically time right now, it is currently 8:15, and basically I took a pretty long nap. I think last time I filmed was like a 7:30. Basically it was that long because I took like half an hour nap. But anyway, I hate taking naps at this time because I know throughout the entire night I will not like able to sleep because I took a nap right now, you know what I mean? Anyway, it is now time for my dinner, and basically downstairs my mom, to be honest, I genuinely have like no idea what she's making, but I'm basically gonna ask Snapchat AI for 2 options. Option 1 will be if I have home cooking for my dinner, and option 2 if I should get a takeout. And not gonna lie guys, I think my mom downstairs, she's making like rice, something else, I have no idea, but rice, like boiled rice, is genuinely one of my favorite dishes, so hopefully it's rice. If not, then hopefully Snapchat AI would allow me to have whatever's making downstairs, and we'll see what it says. Right guys, I am about to ask Snapchat AI if I should have home cooking or if I should get a takeout, and hopefully Snapchat AI would be, you know, good to me and allow me to actually have home cooked food downstairs. Like I was saying, I genuinely have like no idea what's making, but it smells like boiled rice. Hopefully it'll be boiled rice. If not, then whatever it is, hopefully it's actually pretty good. But let's go to Snapchat AI and see what it says. So, shall I have my mom's cooking for dinner or get a takeout? Having your mom's cooked sounds amazing. It's always great to enjoy a home cooked meal. Okay, so Snapchat AI, this is the response that I got, and apparently for my dinner I'm basically having my mom's home cooked meal, which to be honest I'm not complaining at all. Right guys, I just had my meal and I am genuinely so full, like genuinely so full. Like my mom's homemade meal are genuinely some of the best meals in the entire world. Anyway, the current time right now, it is currently about 9:30, actually not 9:30, the current time right now, it is currently 9 o'clock, and basically outside, it may look it because obviously it gets darker way later than usual, which is genuinely pretty crazy. So I thought I will ask Snapchat AI one last thing before I actually go to bed. Actually, 2 last things. Basically, I want ice cream, so hopefully Snapchat AI it will allow me to have ice cream, because downstairs in our freezer, I think we got like a Magnums, Cornetto, vanilla ice cream, you know, all the good ice cream. So hopefully Snapchat AI you'll be good to me, and hopefully I'll be allowed to have ice cream, because not gonna lie, already Magnum ice cream right now, it sounds pretty good. Alright guys, I actually asked Snapchat AI, quick ice cream before bed, yes or no, and this is the response that I got. A little ice cream before bed sounds tempting, but maybe a small scoop. Don't want to be too full right before sleeping. So even though Snapchat AI has allowed me to have ice cream before bed, it's also said no as well. So it turns out today I'm not having a ice cream, so to be honest I'm not complaining because I'm genuinely so full. But Snapchat AI, even though it's allowed me, but it's also said no, so I feel like I won't have it. Wow guys, wow, that was the first time that Snapchat AI has not worked in my favor. Throughout the entire day, it's been pretty good up until now, but like guys, I am genuinely so full, so even though if I don't have ice cream, I'm not complaining because I am genuinely so full from my dinner. Guys, I am now on Netflix, and basically they've added the Shazam Fury of the Gods. Apparently this is actually no, it's such a good movie. Like Shazam #1 and Shazam #2 are generally such good movies. Hopefully Snapchat AI, if you're watching, if you're listening, hopefully I can watch it before I go to bed. So let's ask it and see what we get. So I basically asked if I can watch Shazam Fury of the Gods, and apparently it's told me that I can watch it, and apparently it's actually a pretty good movie. So I will sit here and watch Shazam Fury of the Gods. By the way guys, if you haven't seen it, it's such a good movie. Basically watch #1 and then #2, and then then you'll get what's happening because it's like a storyline. But yeah, I will sit here, watch this, and I'll get back to you guys once I actually watch this. Anyway guys, I am halfway through our movie and genuinely it is such a good movie. Basically, if you guys haven't seen it, I would highly recommend you guys to watch it because it is such a good movie. Basically, you have to watch number 1 and then number 2 because it's like a storyline, and if you don't watch number 1 then you basically have like no idea what's happening in number 2. But both of them are literally top movies. But overall, I've actually had a pretty good day. I mean, Snapchat AI has genuinely worked in my favor up to the ice cream part. I mean, but to be honest, I'm not complaining because I was actually full from my dinner. So overall, I've actually had a pretty good day. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want Snapchat AI to control what I eat, because I feel like I could do that. So if you guys want that, let me know. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoy. If you did, smash a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you all for a brand new video very soon. Peace.